Here we go.
What is going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Logan and I are out right now. We're doing a little canoe camping with Logan's buddy Tony from the Army. We're going to be out for 3 or 4 nights. Right now I'm hustling the paddle trying to get to a campsite that we want because one of our viewers is holding the campsite for us. So I'm trying to cause him not to be too delayed. Alright guys, we got the lean-to. We're super happy about that. And our subscriber Dan, he came with his motorboat. He saw us at the launch and he held a site for us so we could come here and share the spot with our buddy Tony, Logan's buddy from the Army. Flew in from Arizona. We really wanted to bring him here, and Dan helped make it happen. We appreciate you, man, so much. Thank you. You didn't have to do that, but you did it. I'm set up in the lean-to right here, and Logan and Tony are back here in the tents. But we might switch up and take turns in the lean-to, come back in the tents. We don't know. It's a really nice place to have tents right on the water. I'm out for the first troll. It's midday. I'm not really having too high hopes. Right by the boulder that we like to fish right now. I'm marking some fish. But yeah, I'm just trolling up the lake. Our buddy Paul was just here a couple days ago and he left some wood at the campsite. And I don't think anybody probably was at that campsite since he left. So we're gonna go grab it, and if we can pick up a fish, that's great. We got a fish. I don't think it's very big unless it's just swimming at me. It's really sunny out right now. Oh, big smallie. That's a really nice smallie. 18. Nice fish. Bud. Got another fish on the reel. This one feels nicer. Oh, another big smallie. Whoa. Ooh. Oh, he dove and shook it. Ah, that's all right. I saw him. It was a big smallie, about the same size, maybe a little bigger.
John is still out fishing and gathering some wood. My buddy Tony and I are about to have some chicken salad on these croissants. Just a little snack before dinner. A little hungry.
Thanks for the snack, bro.
You good? Yeah.
Perfect before dinner.
Mm-hmm.
Fire! Especially when it's cold.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cold.
Yeah.
It's like a fire.
Yeah, man. You got a good fire going.
I've been up now for about 30 hours. Pretty tired. I wasn't going to come out fishing. I was just going to sit by the fire, but the sunset was starting to look really nice. So I had to come out and give it a shot. We're going to troll for about half hour, 40 minutes. It's really kind of a perfect night. No bites, but a beautiful sunset. I'm gonna reel this last line in. We're gonna go in, sit by the fire. Gonna make some drinks, cook dinner. Looks pretty nice, huh?
Good night, man.
Perfect temperature.
Nice and calm.
Yeah.
Where's that last trip? Toasty.
Yeah.
Cheers, yeah, cheers, man. Cheers, cheers, bro.
Oh yeah.
it all.
On, bro.
Good.
Bro, yeah. Very good.
Good, bro. Glad you like it.
Load.
All right, those look pretty good.
Jeez. I might be able to finish that.
Alright guys, that's it for the first night. It was a great night. We had a nice sunset, ate some good food, caught a couple fish, hung out. Overall, it was perfect weather. Nice day. We'll see you guys in the morning. Good night.
Beautiful morning. A little foggy out there, but it's time for some coffee. Got a new percolator made by Coletti. Give this thing a try. I've used it at home a few times. Makes some really good coffee. It is, that is never.
Came out for a late morning troll. We all slept in for a good amount of time today. I needed some sleep. Had our coffee, sat out in the rock, did a little casting from shore. We got a fish. It's a big smallie. You can see him up on top of the water. Went over a big school of them. I figured we'd pick something up. Feels pretty nice too. Sorry about that, guys. We had a little bit of a camera malfunction there. Didn't get the fish on camera. I had in the net. I thought I was recording, but it wasn't. It was a 16-inch smallie. Oh, this one's staying down, but I think it's a smallie. No, don't get in the other line, please. Oh, it's in the other line. It's a little smallie. Picked up another big smallie, reeling in front of camp right here. Nice smallie. Another 18-incher. 17 and a half, 18. Right at the boat. Alright. Heading into camp now. I think Logan's starting breakfast. Looking forward to getting a nice big croissant breakfast sandwich.
I'll take that bacon brush there.
My favorite breakfast eat ever.
What ball?
Came out for an afternoon troll. The guys are in taking a nap. When I'm done, I'm probably going to lay down for a little bit. We got a fish. I'm hoping. Oh, it's a big bass. Ah. At first, I was hoping it was going to be a pike, but I just saw it jump. Now it's staying down, but I think it's a bass. Yeah. Oh, it's not even that big. Nice little smallie. 15. I'll take him. There you go.
Oh, I did take it.
What do we got here? 2 strips, a ribeye, and 4 fillets.
Yeah, way too much. You mean
Way too
that's
much.
what we have here? Way too much.
Yeah. We got a feast. Steak, ribeye, strip, and fillets. Broccoli, mashed potatoes.
Oh yeah.
We have way too much food.
It's gonna be great though.
Alright, look at how beautiful it is out right now, guys. The sun is just about to start setting. Color change is nice. We're eating dinner. Good?
Amazing.
Oh.
Great dinner. Steak and potato.
Got the fire back up. How is it?
Oh, bro, so good.
That garlic butter, man. Alright, dinner was amazing. Those guys are hanging out by the fire. I'm gonna go get a sunset troll in. Almost back to camp. No fish. We had 2 bites. That's alright. That was a beautiful paddle. That sky with the blue sky and the streaks of pink and the loon collar. That was awesome. Go in, have a nice fire, have some drinks. At least we got some loon action.
That was good. That was really nice. That was a really nice day today. Amazing. Yeah, it was pretty much perfect weather. Just heat wise, light breeze, sun was out. It was perfect. Just a small little guy. Just a little guy. Literally got him on the drop.
I'm finally up. Slept in a little again today. Logan got out before me, got a small pike. That's good. Weather's going to change today. We're supposed to get some rain. So, I'm going to get this troll in this morning, go in and set up a tarp. Logan and I are out for an afternoon paddle. We got our tarp set up. It rained for probably 10 minutes. Light sprinkle. Set up the tarp for nothing really. 2 bald eagles just flew right over our campsite. I've been hearing calls from what sounded like, I thought was eagles, but I wasn't sure. And it was. Logan and I are off for the evening troll. We had a late lunch. Those sausages were delicious. The wind has died down now. It's just really calm and beautiful. Complete overcast, which we love. Hopefully one of us can get a fish this evening. Oh no, I think it's a bass. Nice molly. Nice fish. Heading in. Just that one bass. It's our last night here. We're leaving in the morning. Probably late morning, early afternoon. And I may go meet up with Jay. Jay's trout fishing right now. I probably have like a 40-45 minute ride to go meet up with him. So we'll see how I feel in the morning.
Good stuff.
Good stuff.
Absolutely.
All right, Johnny Boy's getting his in. Restaurant worthy right there. That's going to be so good, man. I can't wait. There you go. Yep.
Good morning, guys. We're all up, obviously. I'm all packed up and I'm out of there. I'm going to meet up with Jay for 1 or 2 nights of trout fishing. I was just having a nice leisurely paddle out of here. Wasn't even thinking about fishing, and the rod slammed over. It's a big bass. Again, no pike this trip. That's crazy. I see it up there jumping. Get away from my other line here though. It feels like a nice fish, but the wind is blowing me away from it, so that could be why. Oh no. It's hooked on the outside of my net again. Nice boy. 17 and a half, 18 inches. Nice fish. Holy cow, that was a fiasco. I got the fish off, and then as I'm drifting away from my line, my other rod got snagged. So I had to stop doing what I was doing, get that snag out, and when I pulled my rod up quick to get the snag, the rod holder came out and went to the bottom. So now I only have one rod holder for this next trip.
We didn't even have a fire this morning, but still put a little water on it. Stirred it up. Got some dry stuff for the next folks. A few things laid out here. Well, that's it. Tony and I are gonna paddle on out of here. As you saw, John already left. He's going to meet up with Jay. But for Tony and I, we're heading back. We're heading out of here. Going back home. Alright, got something on here. Of course, right when we're leaving, the fishing's gonna pick up. Nice one. Yeah. Alright, we're on another one. Can't tell if this one, I don't know, staying down. Another nice bass. Let him go.
For me, it's been about 3 hours. I went into town to Long Lake, had a little lunch, re-outfitted with some stuff, changed some clothes, and I'm to the place where Jay is right now to meet up with him, and we're going to be doing some trout fishing, rainbow trout, brook trout, landlocked salmon. And I just got onto the first body of water. I did about a mile portage to get here, and we're going to go find Jay. Oh, dude. We had such nice weather at Lower Adirondack. It was awesome.
That is great.
Yeah. Only a bunch of big smallies, no pike though.
Really?
Logan got one small pike. Only had one bite, but it's beautiful out here. Tough to go right from trolling for pike and bass into trolling wobblers for trout. I'm having a hard time with going slow. We heard some road noise at Lower Adirondack Lake, and the silence here is nice. I saw a bunch of fish on the bottom, so I vertical jigged their bullhead. Look at that sunset. Beautiful. Oh, we got a fish. I think it's a rainbow. It's jumping. What is it? Nice little landlock. Little guy. Little salmon. He's bleeding for the mouth a little bit, but he'll be okay. It was just in the mouth. Little guy. There it goes. Awesome. We got one tonight. Now I'm happy. Jay and I are almost back to camp now. Jay got a keeper salmon tonight for dinner. I got that one little landlock, but he wasn't big enough to keep.
Oh, let's throw a little salt and pepper on this salmon.
We got the venison sausage down, the salmon, they're almost done. They look delicious, holy cow. And I'm working on some mushroom rice for a side over here. There's dinner. Venison sausage, landlocked salmon, some rice for a side. It's gonna be good. You guys see those deer out there? There's 2 deer in our camp that are gonna bed down right here. We chased them out of here a little while ago because we didn't know what they were. They ran away, now they came back. Can you see the eye shine?
Yeah,
right there looking right at me.
Down there.
They're just gonna sleep in our camp today. That's awesome.
They're definitely gonna.
Yeah. Earlier, we're pretty sure a bear was up on the hill behind the lean-to because we just heard crashing branches and running away. Clumsily, more than a deer would do.
Wow.
Yeah. I mean, it only could have been a moose or a bear, and it wasn't a moose. I doubt it was a moose coming towards our camp. We were cooking a salmon, so we figure a bear. Good morning. Got our coffee. Jay hooked it up with some bagels and some cream cheese. Delicious. The fog's almost burned off the water. And as soon as that's all the way gone, I think we're going to get out and do some fishing. We had the deer in the camp last night. They came back. They were there once and they came back for a second time. And then this morning at first light, Jay saw a coyote just walk right through our camp.
Nope.
Lots of life here. And then we're pretty sure that was probably a bear up on the hill last evening too.
All sorts of critters.
Yeah. And did you hear the coyotes yell? They were yelling last night too. They were screaming pretty good. Jay and I are finally out fishing. We're going in 2 separate directions. He's going to head to the right. I'm going to head to the left. He's going to one lake and I'm going to another. We're going to fish this lake that we're camped on for a little while. Go 2 lakes over, fish that one, and then come back. Loons are pretty vocal on this lake. It's hot out. Last night was freezing cold. Today is blazing hot. That was a bust. Portaging back to the main lake. I had 2 bites. I've been in that pond before and I know that when it's sunny like that, usually it's a tough bite. But I wanted to go try anyways. I know there's some big fish in there. I saw really big marks, but they weren't biting. So, back to the main lake, troll around there for a little bit, and go back up to the lean-to and cool down. We're back out to our home lake. I was extremely hot. I'm feeling pretty dehydrated. I gotta drink some water. I just ran into Jay. He was paddling across the lake to go pick up Stephanie. And I told him I might be heading out. I don't know. I'm going to go take some liquid IV. I'm pretty dehydrated feeling, and I'm covered up. It feels like it's 80 degrees. I got black pants on, black boots, long sleeves, trying to stay out of the sun. And I'm not feeling very good. So usually when you're not feeling good, you should probably go, but I'm pretty sure it's just dehydration. We'll see how I feel when I get back up to camp. I'm all packed up, I'm out of there. I'm just starting to feel worse and worse. And coming out here, my daughter was pretty sick. And I don't want to, if it's not dehydration and I have what she has, I could wake up tomorrow feeling really bad. And that would be a nightmare. So I'm just going to go now and not risk it. Taking a break from the portage trail, get some water in me. I'm feeling rough. Holy cow. Alright guys, I decided I'm going to skip the short paddle and I elected to do a longer portage. It's about 1.5 miles this way, but I don't have to get in and out of the boat. It's just going to be easier for me the way I'm feeling. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I'm sorry I had to cut it short. I'm feeling rough. Thank you to Tony for flying from Arizona. It was a great trip. I hope you had a good time. And it was good to spend 3 days with Logan and Tony and 1 night with Jay here. Caught one little salmon, but at least it was salmon. So, yeah, I'm real tired. I'm out of breath. I'm sorry. But thank you for watching. And we'll see you in the next one. We'll be out in 2 more weeks.